Well, good evening, YouTubers, friends, and family from across the world. This is Mike with Morning Dew, daily events worldwide, and we are live from Calgary, Alberta, broadcasting to you images of tropical storms this way. Tropical storms Florence and Mangkhut. Mangkhut is a Category 5, and of course, Florence is a Category 4, making landfall tonight. North Carolina, South Carolina. Evacuation orders to almost 2 million people on the coastline. Flood warnings, evacuation or state of emergency warnings across 5 states. So we're looking here. This is the latest imagery of Tropical Storm Florence, Hurricane Florence. First band has already gone across the coastline. Second band is on its way right now. And they're saying a possible 40-foot surge. Wow, that's crazy, folks. This is a beast of a storm, and nobody should be trying to ride this storm out, that's for sure. Now, Hurricane Florence is a situation, but typhoon, super typhoon Mangkhut is a worse situation here, heading towards the Philippines. Parts Luzon, Panay, and Negros, all these areas will be hit by Category 5 super typhoon Mangkhut. Just looking at it here on Google Earth. We're going to swing around here and have a look at Hurricane Florence and where she will be making landfall. And we all know North and South Carolina states, but we're still not sure what this storm is going to do once it makes landfall. Which way is it going to go? Is it going to head north or is it going to head west? Some models are saying that it might even stall, which is a worst case scenario. I want to thank you all for joining this live stream tonight. I wanted to bring everybody together on this Weird Weather Wednesday edition. Back with the World Weather Warriors. That's right, it's been a long time since I've done this live stream. I used to do the live stream every Wednesday night. So we got together for Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. And I want to thank you all for joining me today, warriors from across the world. We are here to chat and look at imagery from our very turbulent and busy Atlantic hurricane season. And the Pacific Ocean is doing exactly the same. We've got 9 tropical storms across our planet right now, folks. Stay aware and prepared. I want to thank you for joining me today. We're just going to check in here and see who is all in the chat room. Oh, here we are. We got everybody in here. Hello, Miss J. And Mike from My Sky. How you doing, bud? Mark Mucci. Yo, yo, yo. How you doing? I'm really upset. I hope you get better, bud, but I'm really upset that you couldn't make it for this live stream tonight. But that's okay. Next week, for sure. My guest next week on Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors will be Mark Mucci, Earth Watcher. Check him out here and also on Facebook. Matthew Gagne, thank you for joining the stream today. How are you doing? Steven Saltz,
Woo!
How are you doing, bud?
Good.
Stay clear, people. Deadly storms, not to be challenged. That's right. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Mark. Thanks very much. I appreciate all of the subscribers in here right now. Thanking you. I'm thanking you from the bottom of my heart. 22 people watching. Right on. Thank you very much. As I said earlier in today's video, I've gotten almost 600 subscribers this month. I'm so grateful for right now, and with how well Morning Dew is doing. Daily events worldwide, posting my severe weather analysis and disaster alerts from around the world. So yeah, here we are, September 12th, 2018. 9 tropical storms going across our planet right now. Hurricane Florence, subtropical storm Joyce, who just formed over the last 5 hours, and of course Hurricane Helene, now 5 days old. We're going to head east over to West Pacific Ocean, and we have tropical storm Barjet, and Barjet is now 3 days old. Oh, we just got an update on the Mengkutt, and now Mengkutt just got updated, is a super typhoon. They just clarified that. So live on this stream, Pacific Disaster Center upgrades Mengkutt to a super typhoon. Wow. And you can look at it here in the left screen. She is a beast of a storm. Look at that.
That's huge.
Yeah. And we're gonna look at it from 8 kilometers instead of the 4 kilometer, just to get a better look at it here. So you can see here this large buildup as well. That is a large low pressure system. That is Barjet. Okay, Category 5 storm. It will be Category 4 when it hits Luzon, Philippines. So stay aware and prepared. In the Philippines, Super Typhoon Mengkutt is on its way, making landfall most likely tomorrow morning. WRW333, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining today. Albuquerque, New Mexico. How's your weather down there, Matt? All right, Mark, we'll see you in a bit, bud. So hello and welcome everybody in here. 24 people watching right now. God bless you all. Thank you for joining Meteor Mike Morning Dew on a Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. And we are the World Weather Warriors on a Weird Weather Wednesday. And man, 9 tropical storms on a Wednesday. Some freaky stuff on our planet. Stay aware and prepared. And check it out. In my description box below, you can get yourself a sweet Camoflauge basic survival pack. Real cheap. Check it out in the link. And also I've got a couple other links there that you guys should really check out. Some really interesting stuff happening with Morning Dew. Daily events worldwide. And I'm talking about even stickers, magnets, t-shirts. That's right. Morning Dew stickers, magnets, and t-shirts. If you guys are interested, let me know. So yes, Category 4, Florence, sending evacuation orders across North and South Carolina. I have friends in South Carolina. Some of them I regularly game with. Some of them are subscribers. So my prayers are going out to you and all of those who are being affected by this very large tropical storm, or sorry, hurricane. I keep saying tropical storm. It kind of seems like it's downgrading. I don't know. We'll see what category it is once it hits landfall. But please, everybody, stay aware and prepared. And prayers being sent to North and South Carolina. Just want to say hi here to the comment section. Hello, Elaine Shoemaker. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Beverly Mullen from Texas. Can't believe this weather. God bless you all and stay safe. Indeed. God bless your heart. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight. So, yeah, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tropical storms. Mind you, 2 of them are areas of interest. Still, 9. Now, last year at this time, it was actually September 15th. If you look at my last year's video on September 15th, we had 8 tropical storms spinning in our planet. So this year it's a little bit sooner, but we still have a very turbulent tropical storm season, as well as space weather affecting us today and overnight last night, as our solar wind stream was coming in at over 600 kilometers per second. And that was from the birth of a sunspot that I showed in one of my videos last week. It's pretty cool, actually. You know, you don't see that often. Most times sunspots come around and they're already built. But this thing built right in front of our faces. And it's pretty cool stuff. You know, Mike, my sky, your skies are crazy. My skies are crazy. Skies are crazy across the planet. And that's due to our collapsed magnetosphere. These cosmic rays are penetrating our ionosphere. And we've got cosmic charged particles evaporating out there. It's pretty crazy. And it's evident every day. I've got a video tomorrow, which I will be releasing, of my evidence here in Calgary, Alberta, as I happen to catch a very electrifying day when it comes to the sylphs. So again, thank you everybody for joining today. Catching Scammer, thanks for joining. Mark Mucci, appreciate you being here, bud. Next week, I look forward to you being a guest on the Weird Weather Wednesday. Actually, it all depends on what you're smoking, Mike. You know, our planet is going through so many changes right now, and this is why I created my channel 18 months ago. I was doing my research every day, and I thought, you know what? I need to share what I'm researching and what I am finding out with the world. So I created Morning Dew, daily events worldwide. I started posting videos, and now almost 3,500 subscribers strong in 170 countries. Thank you so much. This is amazing. It's been an awesome journey. I want to thank you so much. Megatrends, I cannot believe you're in here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you very much, Megatrends. Hello and welcome. Maybe getting some viewers to Philippines. Indeed. Yeah, the Philippines should be more aware than the United States are, because man, cut is a beast. Is a beast. Let's get a closer look again. It's a very intense storm, and it has been since it grew. Look at that. Wow. I want to give a personal shout out to NASA and all of our astronauts and space engineers for creating this for us. This is amazing footage that we're able to see this. And I don't know if anybody has been on social media today, but the astronauts are posting mad pictures of Hurricane Florence right now from the space station. Amazing footage, amazing photos. And yeah, please, people, stay aware and prepared. Stay young and have fun as well, because shit, this is what we got to deal with. You know, by humanity, we're best at adapting, and that's what we've done since the beginning of time. Hey, Megatrends, you know, it's really cool that you are here. I'd love to have you as a guest, actually. You know, I've been following you for a couple of years now, and I'd like to have you as a guest. You're a very interesting character, and yeah, thank you for joining. What's he talking about, Scammer? Yeah, way better than the weather, says Megatrends. Well, thank you so much. I think it's a little bit more laid back and, you know, a little bit more truthful too. believe that fear-based matrix agenda narrative information is all designed to promote victimization and fear. We should try not to propagate that amongst ourselves. This is true. This is true. But sometimes I wonder, Mikey. Sometimes I wonder. How far have we been brainwashed? Hey, Peter Fries's Cooking and Baking How-To. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining tonight. I believe you're a Calgary, Alberta local creator, aren't you? Yeah, I know. 15 centimeters of snow in Alberta, Canada. That's right. I live here in Calgary, Alberta, and we're going to get a couple centimeters tomorrow night as well, as temperatures dip down to -2. Check out my last video. I did a full forecast. The next few days are going to be quite interesting here in Alberta, as parts of Grand Prairie could see upwards of 20 centimeters plus. And yeah, here in Calgary and south of Calgary, we'll be seeing snow. I just don't know how much. Probably a trace here in Calgary. All depends on how fast those back north winds are coming. Yeah, and Peter Fries, yeah, you are a local creator, so welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining, bud. Calgary, Alberta, YouTube creators, rise up. Hashtag YYCTube. Check it out on Facebook. Calgary Video Creating, or Calgary Video Creators. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Megatrends. We've got some intense north winds coming, and believe it or not, it's Super Typhoon D.E.W. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Super Typhoon D.E.W. went straight up into Russia to the North Pole and is now sitting over Canada. That low pressure system over Canada, Hudson's Bay actually is where it's sitting right now. Let's just have a look at Hudson's Bay, see if we can show the low pressure center. And no, it doesn't show it, but it is just above here in the northwestern passages. Large low pressure system, and it's downgraded Super Typhoon D.E.W. I've been following it for days. Pretty crazy. You know, our world is round, because I tell you, if it was flat, we wouldn't be getting a storm from Russia like that sitting over Hudson's Bay. Just for any of you flat earthers out there, because I know they're all over the place still. Unfortunately, there's millions. They sure don't make kids like they used to. Yeah. At Piedmont region of North and South Carolina are already saturated so far. The inland region flooding is the main hazard. That's right. That first wave has already come through. Second wave is coming in tonight. And then the main wave and the eye wall tomorrow morning. So pretty much overnight tonight. Wow. What a crazy storm. 32 people in here. Thank you so much for joining the live stream tonight. We've got a live chat going on, a Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors, and looking at satellite imagery of Super Typhoon, now upgraded Super Typhoon Mangkhut and Hurricane Florence, who is downgraded now to a Category 3. So yeah, you know, the YouTube community, we love to get together and we love to share our videos and we love to share our research. But please, everybody, just share. That's all I can ask, is share the videos. I've got a buddy in here right now, Mike from Oregon. I let him share his videos all the time. We need to share each other's videos more often. We need to share this live stream right now. Go onto your social media, share it. Say, hey, we got this cool guy, his name's Meteor Mike, on a Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. looking at satellite imagery of Hurricane Florence and Super Typhoon Mengkat. Why not? So Megatrend says, so I find it amazing that no one is talking off how Florence is only talking about South Carolina. What do you mean? I don't understand that. It's a Carolina barbecue. So please, I encourage everybody right now, go share this video on your social media website. Hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family across the world. Meteor Mike and Morning Dew is here for you. You would have knew if you got your due. Yeah, you know, I think it is heading north. Let's get a refresh here. Let's get a refresh of Hurricane Florence, who is downgraded to a tropical storm, or sorry, 3, Category 3. All right, so you can see around the eye wall starting to pick up. Definitely. There we go, some more moisture being picked up from the Atlantic. Just get that a little bit bigger here. So yeah, this projection is South Carolina, but definitely North Carolina will see a lot of rain, but the eye wall will be making landfall South Carolina, according to this trajectory right here. But yeah, all of a sudden it got quiet. But I want to thank you all for joining me today. I just wanted to update Hurricane Florence. Wow. Gonna get back to the live chat section here. You know what? I suspected HARP a little bit, but the northern cold front that came through across, like straight across North America, is most likely the culprit there. You can see it just smashing into a wall here. That was a wall of cold air. Temperatures in front of that are probably only about 70 degrees, 65 to 70 degrees. Is there a lag? Bummer. Yeah, maybe we'll have to turn my devices off here. Let's get the Wi-Fi off here. Yeah, NextRad seems more like HARP. Seems more like it, Mark. Again, I want to thank you all for joining me today. This is a live stream, and you get to see my face this time. Last time it was just satellite images and a live chat, and I was in there talking to everybody. It was good times. But, you know, this time you get to see me, and we get to have fun together. We get to stay aware together as we're watching tropical storms. Sorry, all 9 tropical storms going across the planet. Super Typhoon Mengkat and downgraded Hurricane Florence to Category 3. So even a Category 3 storm still brings 100-mile-per-hour winds easy. So still have a pretty sticky situation for South Carolina, as the eye wall is going to make landfall tomorrow morning. But who knows? It may just stall there and build and build and build, because there is quite a lot of warm moisture in the Gulf of Mexico. So Megatrends, how's the lag now? Is it better? My face looks good. Hey, thanks, Matt. You can feel more comfortable thinking this is a conspiracy against them, to think it's a natural event, a cosmic cyclical event. How could it be a weapon used against us? Okay. So the lag is okay. Lag is gone. All right, so that helped, at least taking the Wi-Fi off the phone. Hey, you guys like my backdrop? Check that out. I don't know if anybody's seen it before, but that was a gift from a subscriber. Thank you, Miss J. So looking at the Pacific Disaster Center right now, the only snowstorm warning around the world is here in Alberta. That's right. Check this out, guys. For tomorrow and Friday, Central Alberta, Jasper National Park, winter storm warning. That's right. Talked about it a bit in the live stream when I started it out. Alberta, Grand Prairie specifically, could see upwards of 30 centimeters of snow. Most likely it will be 20, but could see upwards of 30 centimeters of snow. And that system is going to move north and then shift east. Move south and then shift east. And when it comes south, it's going to bring rain, mixed precipitation, and probably a dusting of snow here in Calgary, Alberta. So definitely you gotta get bundled up and get those layers out again, because we're gonna have temperatures going like this for a couple weeks, and then winter will be here with a vengeance. Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? So around the world, it's already floods in Kentucky. That was reported 2 days ago. Looking at floods in the mid-Atlantic United States. That was 2 days ago. Floods in parts of Mexico, and those storms. Now, in yesterday's live stream, I was showing tropical depression that was spinning just south of Florida. And you could see all the supercells and very large thunderstorms that were forming over Mexico. It was quite an amazing sight. It brought torrential rain to parts of Mexico here. Just gonna try to get the no. Here we go. Yeah, it just says Mexico. There's no specifics. We're gonna zoom in here. Let's see. Corpus Christi and Nuevo Leon, just northwest mountain region. But yeah, some nasty storms there yesterday. And we just had an update, tropical storm Barjit. Barjit is, well, actually, let's get an update on Barjit and have the latest look at him. Actually, we're going to get, well, let's get a little bit closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer. Arid, extra dry. Remember that? Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. A little bit wacky. Anyways, you see this? Look at that. the center of the low. It's huge cloud tops, crazy cloud tops, tight circular motion. Wow. Let's just bury that and let's go over to Google Earth. Let's see exactly where this is. Actually, I'm probably not going to go get Google Earth. No, let's X-nay on that. I don't want any more lag on this stream. Do have a lot of stuff opened up right now. But you know what? Our planet has opened up a lot of stuff. Now, the only thing we haven't looked at right now yet is the earthquakes. And I wish my friend Mark Mucci was on the live stream for this. Let's just have a look at the latest earthquakes from around the world. So last I checked, about an hour ago, latest earthquake was a 2.9 California region. Let's get a refresh. Live refresh. You all ready for this? Refresh, refresh, refresh. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Nothing since an hour ago, 2.8 California. So that's a good thing. There you go. So California, just a minor rumble today, but you can see in my forecasted area from 2 days ago, we did see an uptick. Aleutian Islands. Just saying. Again, I want to thank you all for watching today. I don't even know how many people are in here right now, but I want to thank you all for joining me. I know there's been a steady at least 20 to 30 people in here, and thank you again for your support and checking out Morning Dew daily events worldwide. We're going to get back to the live chat section here now that I've updated. There we go. Power of love can never succeed until the love of power ends. Ooh, Miss J, I like that. Kudos to Miss J. I like that. I hear Mark Farner from Grand Funk Railroad in my head. I'm your captain. Yeah. Look out the left, the captain said. No, wrong song. I know. My mind goes. I love music. It just goes to other music. I think the power of love can influence things too. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Boy, girl, never ready for snow. Of course not. Welcome to the live stream. You are a local Calgarian as well, and thank you so much for joining. I love to get close people, local people into this live stream because you know what? We are viral, and quite possibly, if everybody from all the countries that are subscribed to me, we could have 170 countries in here chatting at one time. That's pretty cool. All right, so back to the live chat section here. You know, so much. There we go. 251 earthquakes in the last 24 hours. There we go. We're getting some updates from our Earth Watcher, Mark Mucci. How do you think Florence will intensify as it approaches? Actually, I don't think it's going to intensify. I think if anything, it could be a category 2 when it makes landfall. They're saying a 3 right now, but there was some really cold air in front of Florence heading south. So I think it will be downgraded. It's Mangkhut, as I said, we need to worry about Mangkhut. Mangkhut's a huge beast. Super typhoon, just upgraded to a super typhoon. Oh yeah, I already had my leather jacket and the hoodie, and yeah, time to layer up, eh? 4 seasons in one day here in Calgary, sometimes. Mork, thank you for joining tonight. Welcome to the live stream. And where is my bunker? I don't have a bunker. I don't bunker. I adapt. I'm not afraid. I'm aware. Somewhat prepared. It's already mitigating wind strength. Rainfall is the hazard to monitor with Florence. That's so true, Mark. As I'm looking at the satellite imagery now, the wind shear is, it might slow down here in the next 12 hours. Where is Isaac? Arab Basang, thank you for joining the live stream today. I wish I could say your last name. Let me try it. Imora Mayeko? Imora Mayeko? Wonder if I said it right. Oh, where's my bunker? My bunker's in Calgary, Alberta, my friend. Mr. D.E.W, Mikey, Mr. Mice Guy is asking, when is he going to be on a live stream with Mr. D.E.W? Well, you know what, Mike? I think we should plan for not next Wednesday, but maybe the Wednesday after that. You can be my guest on Weird Weather Wednesdays with the World Weather Warriors. No lag there at all. I'm just being weird. But anyways, again, thanks for joining. Hey, boy, girl, thank you for coming out tonight. You have a good evening as well. Man Overboard is a badass song. Ryan Stern, welcome to the live stream. So according to Joy, I think that is her name for the view, said the water temp of Florence is 88. Who's Joy? Joy said that? Weird Cloud Wednesday, complete with visuals and audio. No doubt. Well, hey guys, I got a personal question here. This is kind of weird, you know. It might be a little bit weird. If you saw my live stream last week, I had hair. That's right. Most people back when I started my live streams, I was bald. Like every week or so, I was cutting my hair. So recently, my children, they convinced me to start growing my hair back, and it's trying to grow back, but I got a little bit of hair. And last live stream, I did my hair up, and it felt good. What do you think? Hair, hat, or bald? Come on, everybody, get in there. Hair, hat, or bald? I already got one hair. It's right here. Everything Maynard does is badass. From the View Show. Whoa, Mike, what? Yeah, bald. What? Shave the head? Okay, we got two bald, one hat, one hair. Bald, but unbiased. There we go. Yeah. So who was saying that, Megatrends? The one being you. Well, thank you. Boy, girl, I like that. I respect that. Wig. You know what? That one's for you, Mike. You're so funny. The water temp is 88 degrees. Really? Yes, that is very warm. I haven't heard that anywhere else. You've never seen me with hair? Well, I got a little bit of hair. I think it was about a week ago. I did a live stream. I had it all spiked up. But I feel really comfortable with the hat on. Oh, volcanic eruption. We have two updated volcanoes, Sabancaya in Peru and also Krakatoa, Indonesia, both updated 7 and 9 minutes ago. And also a Reventator in Ecuador getting an update as well 16 minutes ago. Oh, the show on The View. Yeah, I don't have cable. I don't watch cable. That The View sounds like cable. That's that talk show with a bunch of ladies, all the old ladies, isn't it? You're a hat kind of guy. Yeah, I am. Definitely. I had all my life. Hence the widow's peak, always putting the hat on and taking it off and going like this. But again, I want to thank you all for joining tonight. This live stream was a Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors, episode 1, week 1. We're going to restart these weekly live streams as last year. Actually, Mark Mucci was with me, and we were doing a Weird Weather Wednesday, and all of a sudden my live stream got shut off. And YouTube shut me down off of live streams for 3 months. That's right. And what was I talking about? I was talking about HARP, and I was talking about weather modification, and the D.E.W, direct energy weapon, and I was talking about California fires. Now, there were a lot of people on the internet that were relating the direct energy weapon to the California fires. Why did you guys shut me down for 3 months? And deleted 3 of my videos. Thanks, YouTube. But that was the beginning of my journey here on YouTube 18 months ago. March 20th was my first day. And now we're sitting at September 12th, 2018. And I've got 40, most likely 30 people in my live stream, hanging out, chatting, chilling. Kimberly Sisk, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Gotta go, guys. Been super ill with upper respiratory issue. Gotta be up at 5 a.m. Almost 11. Stay safe. Get well. Talk to you soon, Mark. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight, and thank you for sharing it on your social media, because I know you did. Big shout out to you for sharing it on your social media tonight and getting more people in here involved in Morning Dew, daily events worldwide. Take care, Mark. Ciao for now, he says. So yeah, Hurricane Helene just getting an update, and also her tropical storm Olivia getting an update. Now Olivia has been spinning in the Pacific Ocean for now 12 days. So Olivia, and then Paul is here. Investigation area was Paul. Another investigation area is in the Gulf of Mexico. Heading straight west. So that worst case scenario that I was talking about yesterday, where possible Florence and the tropical storm merging for a superstorm, out of the question. That low pressure system is heading straight west, and looking here, Florence is going northwest. Light and love to you as well, Mark. Thank you. And again, you know, our situation is getting critical across the world. This is why I started my channel, because these extreme weather events are happening more often, more frequently, and also in more diverse areas, more populated areas. They are affecting humanity across the planet. Last year, there were 6 million people displaced by environmental disasters worldwide. 3,000 people throughout the year lost their lives due to earthquakes, hurricanes, and floods. These stats are out there. Look them up yourself. There is a situation going on right now that the United Nations wants full control over. They want to own the weather by 2030. Ricky Spence, welcome. Welcome to the live stream, man. I haven't seen you in a live stream yet, so thank you for joining tonight. I'm encouraging everybody to get out there and share this video on your social media. Get Morning Dew out there. Very Frequency, thank you for joining me tonight. Welcome to the live stream. You'll see there are a lot of friendly people in here right now. Our live stream has stayed very clean and respectful, and I want to thank you all for that. You're welcome, you're welcome, Spence, anytime, man. You are welcome here. Definitely every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Every Wednesday, I'll be doing Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. The episode will be called the W6. It's a lot easier. I'm doing very well, thank you, Ferry, for asking. It's been an okay day today. A little bit chilly in Alberta. We do have snow moving in tomorrow and quite possibly tonight. Definitely parts of northern Alberta tonight. Up to 20 centimeters of snow they're expecting. But yeah, you know, I'm okay. Surviving. So we just got an update here. Tropical storm Joyce, who is in the Atlantic Ocean heading north. Let's have a look at her. Let's have a look at Joyce. Doing a roundabout here, then heading northwest to Europe. Believe it or not. You can see just below there is Hurricane Helene. Also downgraded to a tropical storm. Yeah, definitely mixing with some colder waters here. And then, yeah, we'll be heading out right in front of Helene, taking the same track towards Europe. Oh, hi, David Ross. Welcome, David Rossi. Sorry. Welcome to the live stream. I just seen you are live. Did you see all about the toxic sites and power plants that is in the path of Hurricane Florence? Yes, I did. And also, I mean, there's Mark Mucci was in here, and he was mentioning all of the agriculture that is there too. A lot of dairy farmer and pig farmers, chicken farmers on the coastline. It's going to be a nasty situation. It could actually bring an epidemic. What does 10 to 20 inches of rain look like? Little moist Joyce. Yeah, Ryan Stern says. Yeah. 90 here. For her, we were in the 80s today. Very Frequency. Wow. And I forget where you're from, Very. Ricky Spence, he's a funny guy, eh? What does 10 to 20 inches of rain look like? MJ12W says. That's funny. It looks like a freaking nightmare. I think that's what it would look like. Missouri, land of the middle waters. I knew that. You just told me that a couple days ago. I'm sorry. My brain is bad sometimes. Can't remember. I suffer from CRS. I don't know if you ever heard of that. Called can't remember shit. But again, I want to thank you for joining me today. Morning Dew, daily events worldwide. This Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. That's right. And all of you are the World Weather Warriors. And thank you for joining me, joining us in this live stream. Big old live chat. Lots of great people in here. Oh, Ricky Spence is a girl. Sorry. Typically wet, clear in a droplet form. You guys are awesome. Love the chat section, man. Spring Hill, Florida. Oh, by the way, you guys are reminding me, please, right now, I need to get where everybody is from. Okay, I had to re-download my weather app. Okay, the 5-day forecast meteor Earth that you guys see every day in my daily uploads, and I used to put in where my subscribers were from. I used to put the city, and then I had to reinstall it, and all the cities are gone. So please, if anybody would like to share where they're from with me so that I can input you on my weather map, and you'll be able to see where you're from on the weather map every day. Let me know. Florence, South Carolina. There we go. I want to put everybody back into my map. It was something that I was building and I was loving, and I'm really upset that it's gone. So please, if not today, but over the next few days, get in a comment section somewhere and tell me where you're from so that I can put you guys back on the map. Thank you. Back to the comment section here. We've got, of course, viewers here from Charlotte and Florence, South Carolina. Isn't Mountain Dew your named after or last name? No, Morning Dew was actually developed by myself in a dream one night, believe it or not. The Dew, I had no idea what it stood for. I just remember seeing that it was acronyms. So I decided that it was Daily Events Worldwide. Morning Dew. Nothing to do with Mountain Dew, really. But yeah, Morning Dew, Daily Events Worldwide. Update me on Typhoon Mengkut. Yes, Typhoon Mengkut is right here in the bottom left corner, probably about 250 kilometers east, the island of Luzon, and will be a Category 5 storm. It was upgraded just moments ago to a super typhoon, packing winds of over 150 miles per hour. Wow. Wow. Sounds like a wet dream. No, it was pretty cool. I remember hearing myself say, "This is Mike with Morning Dew." And I woke up and I was like, what did I just say? What was that all about? And then I was like, well, that's my channel, because I was trying to create something. And, you know, at that time I was brainstorming. I had the dream at night, and I was like, yep, okay, that's the name of it, Morning Dew, Daily Events Worldwide. But yeah, that's how this all came about, Megatrends. I appreciate you asking the question. Metro Chris Wong asking, will it hit Metro Manila? You know what? We will have a look. I'm pretty sure this is, I mean, if you look at the sheer size of this storm, there is like no place that is going to be safe on the Philippines right now. North Philippines, everybody's on alert. Coastlines, evacuation. Pretty soon we're going to have global coastline evacuations when we have like a large mega earthquake, or possibly 10 to 12 storms churning on our planet, or maybe even one huge monstrous storm like the day after tomorrow. Going through some great changes together, folks, and I want to thank you for joining me in this live stream today. You guys got to stay aware and prepared, and that's why I am here. Morning Dew is here for you. How many people we got in here watching right now? Can somebody want to just let me know how many people we got watching? I don't even know. I'm not able to really look at that right now. I'm interested. Chris Wong, you will survive. We adapt. We adapt. And as long as we're aware, we can be prepared for these things. 21 people. Thank you for that, Chris Wong. 22. So David Rossi asks, has there been any big quakes recently? And no, there hasn't been a large quake since, let's have a see, the 5.4 Indonesia, or sorry, Papua New Guinea, 4.7 in Indonesia, 5.2 Pacific and Antarctic Ridge, or sorry, Pacific Indian Ridge, 4.2 Turkey, and a 4.0 El Preso, Chile, 4.7 Mexico. Now, I haven't refreshed this in about 20 minutes. Let's get a refresh together live. Bam, still nothing since the 2.8 in California. So there's our quick earthquake update. I appreciate you asking and getting in the comment section there, David. I think it went back deep into the core of our planet. David asks, where did all the energy go from that deep 8.2 earthquake last week? Expanding Earth area. I think it went everywhere. Everywhere. Every volcano was active. Everybody was getting updates. All the volcanoes across the planet getting updates. I was watching it on Pacific Disaster Center here after that large earthquake. So the energy went out of the volcanoes. That's what I'd have to say. And yes, prayers for the Philippines, always praying for humanity across this planet. God bless humanity. You're welcome, David Rossi. Again, I appreciate you getting in the comment section there and asking me questions. And I encourage everybody to do so, because you know what? It helps keep this conversation going. And then I won't be sitting here silent, awkward, and I have nothing to talk about. Solar storm last couple of days, too, should be interesting. Yes, it's true. As I said, we had a increased solar wind stream. It went from 300 to 600 kilometers per second, and that was due to the birth of the sunspot and the coronal hole. And then we've actually almost an M-class flare on the northeastern, or sorry, south, I don't know, western limb of the sun was snapping off some energy last night. Let's just have a look at it here. Over to spaceweathernews.com, and we'll get a quick look at the sun. A refreshing look at the sun. And as I said, there was the sunspot that was born. We also had some energy on the western side of that coronal hole. Ooh, that coronal hole is much bigger now. Let's just have a look-see. Quite the lag. I apologize for that, folks. I have a lot open right now. But yeah, you can see there was a filament eruption. Definitely a filament eruption on this flare. See that? That loop? And it let go. So that's on its way towards us. This was Earth facing. So yeah, stay aware and prepared. We got some space weather heading our way too. Bye, Fairy Frequency. Thank you for joining. I'll see you soon. I promise. Thanks for coming and supporting my channel today. Again, I want to thank all my subscribers in here right now, and any new subscribers. I want to thank you for joining me tonight in this live stream. We've got a live chat going on, and we've got satellite imagery posted here on the bottom left. We've got Super Typhoon, upgraded Super Typhoon, and then cut. And just to the right of him, we have downgraded Hurricane Florence, who is a Category 3, heading northwest towards Carolina States. Mancut is heading west-northwest towards the Philippines, and somebody that was asking. They were in the Philippines. If it's going to hit them, as I said, this is a very large storm. All of the Philippines should be on alert right now. Definitely. All of the Philippines. Exact day and time. Exact day and time for Luzon. Tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon. So Thursday, September 13th in the afternoon. Then Cut will be on that island, destroying it. I apologize, my friend. I didn't mean to say it like that, but this is a very large storm, and God bless you all. God bless you, Megatrends. Thank you for joining me tonight. It was a very pleasant surprise to have you here. Again, we will talk soon, I hope. Okay? Get in touch with me. Send me an email. Go to my About page and send me an email, please, so I can contact you. Thanks, Megatrends. God bless and good night. So yeah, Miss J says, I had to laugh at some channels freaking out on the shots that the SDO cameras got of the moon crossing the sun, but only by angle, not eclipse. I know, right? Yeah, it's everybody's freaking out. You saw, I'm sure you saw the video that I put up there. I saw it on there and I was like, what's going on? This live chat will be every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Weird Weather Wednesdays with the World Weather Warriors. Episode 2 next week. This is episode 1. So yes, look for W6. Will be advertised throughout the week. Actually, no, the difference between the typhoon and hurricane is just simply the name. This is what the Asian people had called their hurricanes. They called it a typhoon. So in Asia, they're called typhoons. In parts of the Indian Ocean and off of Africa, they're called cyclones. And also Australia, cyclones. So, I mean, it's just hurricane, cyclone, and typhoon. They're all the same thing, but just named by different people, different cultures. We will all survive. If we believe that we are going to survive, then we will. I believe that. If we fear anything, we will be succumbed to that. We will succumb to that fear. So fear not, my friends. Everything will go as planned. Again, I want to thank all my subscribers for joining me tonight in this live stream. We've got a live chat going on, and we've got a lot of people in here tonight hanging out with Meteor Mike from Morning Dew. God bless you all, and much love coming from Meteor Mike with Morning Dew. I really hope that you guys like and enjoy the live stream tonight. It's pretty cool. I've got a little text up here so everybody can see the conversation that's going on amongst us, and you can listen to me, you can see my ugly face, and all hang out looking at satellite imagery and giving disaster alerts from around the world. You're welcome, Chris Wong. Nothing but the best and prayers for the Philippines right now. That is a nasty storm. Like, have you seen that thing? It's the one in the bottom left corner. That's Cut. Wow, look at the eye wall. The eye wall is probably 100 miles across. Wow. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Chris. Canada. Tropical Storm Isaac just updated 11 minutes ago. probably downgraded. That's one thing we have not looked at is Isaac for a little while. Let's have a look at Isaac. I do have a couple subscribers in Trinidad, Tobago region. But yeah, not much to do about Isaac. Downgraded now to a tropical storm. You can see still very tight convergence. Definitely rotation in it still. So it could come back to life. I remember last year, I think Burma. No, it was a B storm. Hurricane Brian. Hurricane Brian last year came back to life after like literally disappearing off the maps and came back to life. That was last year. So you never know with these storms, right? You just never know. And right now it's even harder for meteorologists and scientists around the world to do their forecasting because so much is changing. Brother, North Carolina, what's up? How you doing, Dabs? Thanks for joining the live stream tonight, man. Are you ready? Are you ready for Hurricane Florence? Dude, I know you're in Carolina. Anybody in Carolina, thank you so much for joining me tonight. And I stay safe and aware. And if they say leave, just leave, man. Do what you need to do. Dabs, I want to thank you for joining tonight, bud. Say hi to everybody in the chat room. I pray for all my brothers and sisters. Prayer is powerful. Prayer is very powerful. And I think right now, if we say a prayer together tonight, we could say a prayer together tonight, easily. I'm saying a prayer right now in my mind because I have an extended want and need to help others. And I have a big heart. And yes. Again, thank you. More prayers, the better. Much respect, brother. I have to go now. Wish me good luck. Hopefully, you can come back chatting here. Chris, you're welcome anytime. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight, man. Stay safe and God bless. I knew what you meant, Dabs. Sherry Hillstead, praying for God's protection and safety. God bless to all of y'all's. Psalms 91, my favorite verse. Sherry, Wisconsin. Much love to all of y'all. Indeed, Miss J. Thank you for that. Your families, Chris, and everybody in the Philippines are in our prayers tonight. So yeah, Sherry Hillstead, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining. Let's see who else we got in here. Nobody else that we've missed. We've said hello and shout out to everybody that's come to hang out in the live stream tonight. Again, I want to thank you for joining me and everybody else. World Weather Warriors on a Weird Weather Wednesday, W6 edition, week 1. Look forward to week 2 next week, Wednesday, 8 o'clock. We're going to be doing the same thing again for at least an hour. Definitely, we got the live chat section going up, and I will have a guest. That's right. Miss J says, we are all brought together to encourage one another. This is so true. And I think we'd be a whole lot further in this world if we did that throughout time. But unfortunately, there are too many greedy souls out there and too many people who just don't care. South Texas, 95L, investing anything into growth. You know what? Let's see 95L. I appreciate that question, but I don't think it's going to grow into anything, really. Last I looked at it, I'm surprised they're still putting it up there as an area of interest. See, where does the center of the low go? Just kind of disappears. But here's what I was talking about throughout Mexico. You see all these large red cloud tops? Those are some nasty supercells and thunderstorms that were dumping torrential rains across Mexico. I'd love for everybody right now to get onto your social medias and share this live stream with everybody from across the world. Let's get more Morning Dew World Weather Warriors together. Oh, yeah. God bless to you too, Sherry. Thank you for coming tonight. So yeah, Ryan Stern, I hope I answered your question. Best area at 93, I have not looked at for a little while. Let's get an update on that as well. Not much to do about nothing, really. So again, I want to thank everybody tonight for joining the live stream. It's been fun. Great to meet some new people. Welcome my friends and family from across the world. I wish some of my real close local friends would get into these chat sections with me. Dude, that'd be cool. But they don't quite see what's going on with my YouTube channel yet. Some do, because they're close. But others still believe that it's just a dream. It's nowhere near, man. This is real. Yes, you know what? It all depends on what Hurricane Florence does tomorrow. It's really hard to say right now what happens in the Gulf of Mexico with that low pressure center, particularly. So, yeah, we'll see. Charity, welcome to the live stream. I don't think I've met you before, but welcome to the live stream. Thank you. So many are saying it downgraded, and it's fine when it's not. It's true. It's still got some pretty strong winds, and it is downgraded now to a Category 3. But what happens, let's see, 6 hours from now? 6 hours from now, the sun's going to be coming up again. That's where it's going to stall, because the sun's going to be coming up. Let's say it's spinning here. The sun's going to come up over here. And now it's spinning up towards the sun, and the sun's going to set, and the sun's going to pull it west. So, yeah, you know, it's really hard to say. They shouldn't The reality is the rain on hanging over the oceans. I shared your live. Hope I can wake some family up and leave the coast. I agree, Charity. Thank you so much for that. Definitely, that shows that you care and that you are prepared and aware. Because yeah, people do need to stay away from the shores on this storm. Definitely. We ain't got enough rain yet, Ryan. I'm in North Texas, down in Houston. They've been getting hammered. This is true. Texas has been getting hammered. Flood warnings throughout. Let's see if there's any upgraded. Yeah, you can see all this rain that fell over the night last night. Got floods in southern Texas, United States, parts of Arkansas as well, and Missouri. So yes, welcome to the live stream, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the information that I'm giving you guys today, and I hope you're enjoying the chat section. As I said, I got a lot of good friends and family from across the world. I like to get in here and show their love and prayers for humanity. It's been raining here in New York since Saturday, raining all over it seems. Yeah, you know, cosmic charge particles penetrating our ionosphere tend to nucleize our clouds above. We do have more moisture worldwide. So New York, welcome to the live stream. Oh, cool. Your stepbrother, Damien. Where do I know Damien from? Is he a subscriber as well? And you're welcome. My pleasure. It is the same Damien? Let me know, Charity. Oh, okay. So yeah, Damien, he used to be on, I believe he was on a live stream with it, but he used to come into the live streams all the time, definitely. He's been a follower since the beginning. I haven't talked to him in a long time. He's in New York also. He's good. Oh, thank you for the update, Charity. Okay, yeah, so it is the same Damien I'm thinking of, Miss J. Current position of the poles that could affect our weather. What do you mean? MJ12W asks, can you show the current position of the poles? And could that affect our weather? Definitely the poles can affect our weather because then we've got a totally different jet stream going around the world. Yes. Indeed. But I don't particularly research the North and South Pole. Own diet. Well, welcome, Charity, and I appreciate you being a loyal subscriber for months, as you said. You know, and I encourage everybody to do the same. Share with your friends and family. Share on social media. Let's get Morning Dew out there worldwide. I mean, I already am worldwide. The channel is 170 countries worldwide, but we need to get more people. More the merrier. Coffee, still at 9:15 at night. So I don't know if anybody knows, but I've started another channel. It's called D.E.W Productions. And D.E.W Productions, I'm going to be posting videos about local Calgary talent here, and also any other band that would love to have their music or their performance shown on YouTube. Yeah, so that's another channel. Go check it out. The link is in the description below. D.E.W Productions. Ryan Stern says, we have been getting some, but it's been very spotty and localized. There are a few spots that haven't had much as other spots. For some reason, everything looks strong on approach, and then rains out. Yeah. Charity says, I've commented, but realized a lot of times on certain channels, my comments become hidden. Strange world we are in, but I'm happy to see you guys alive. No, live. Yeah, myself, we're happy to have you here, Charity. Yeah, sometimes if you don't, you happen to have a link or anything in there, well, no, because, you know, if you commented on my video, I'm sure I would have seen it. So Barjet just got an update 7 minutes ago. Tropical storm category 2. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See. Trying not to light this cigarette. Florence, Isaac, Joyce, Eileen, Barajat, and Mankat. Let's have another look at Barajat. Downgraded to tropical depression. There we go. It is now a low pressure system. Fizzled out. Those were some pretty high cloud tops. Since 1900, the North Magnetic Pole is making a beeline towards Russia and the South Magnetic. Yeah, it does affect weather. It affects our lateral jet stream that goes around our globe. To an extent, I don't know how much. All right, guys, but nasty habit time. So do they become a high pressure system? Gosh, a certain element. Yes, Florence is downgraded to a 3. Let's get an update on her. seems to be losing energy. So this is the latest satellite imagery of, yeah, 3, and then a 2, and then a 1. So now they're saying making landfall as a category 1. So thank God that things. Charity says, I was a smoker. I quit finally. And believe it or not, the new Logic Electric C here at the gas stations helped years ago. I can't stand these things. Bunch of ever living bastards. Yeah, you know what? That comment can be seen. What a bunch of ever living bastards. They just launched the biggest immobilization in US history, expecting a category 4 storm. And then what happened? Did they destroy it? Like, what happened ahead of that storm? Why is it all of a sudden downgraded to a 2 and then a 1 for landfall? Are they owning the weather just like they wanted to by 2030? I'm sure people in here have seen those videos. Like, we didn't need the F bombs in that comment. Real News headquarters, I do appreciate what you're saying. I respect everybody's opinion, but you know, the F bombs aren't necessary. This is a respectful live chat room, so just refrain from the F bombs because sometimes even my kids are in here. Thank you, appreciate that. This is true. NOAA yesterday said it'll be a Cat 5 and possibly an 80-foot surge. Even D.E.W. 77 and a whole bunch of other guys. Mr. MB was out there making videos today. Oh, Category 5. I wasn't freaking out just yet. It was too far away from land to call that, really. But it's better to be aware and prepared than to not, right? Nasty habit. Jeez. Get rid of this. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Real News headquarters. Thank you. I appreciate the apology, and I really respect that you will refrain. Thank you. Yes, very bizarre, indeed. Maybe they wanted to see how, you know, Americans would respond to an immobilization like that. Maybe this was a test for something bigger that might be coming later, which I know will. Y'all seen the movie Day After Tomorrow? I encourage you to watch it. Yes, the two high pressures around, Miss J asks a question. Would the two high pressure systems around flow influence this downgrade? It quite possibly could, because the high pressure is colder temperatures from above. So, yeah, it makes sense. The high pressure over North America, busting the crap out of it. You can see that. It splits wide open right here. Response beta test. Opposed to the GDAT 3. See? So, even Real News Headquarters says there's a response beta test. I believe it might have been something like that. But, as I said, weather has changed so much and it's so drastic recently. It's really hard for forecasters to make a proper forecast. It's getting harder and harder. Wow, there's still 19 people in here with me, hanging out with each other, discussing Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. Again, thank you for joining me today. Real News Headquarters, I think you're a new subscriber. Thanks for subscribing and hanging out in this live stream with us tonight. And much love to you as well, Real News. Jetstream is so erratic. It's so true, Ricky. And the space weather affects it as well as other space anomalies. Well, they can't roll full bore with each one. Crazy. This will surely make people not evacuate in the future, as you know. The more they do this stuff. Yeah, it's kind of like crying wolf, right? And where are you from, Real News Headquarters? You're a local meteorologist. That's right. The magnetosphere issues are not helping. We have a collapsed magnetosphere, which is allowing increased charged cosmic rays and charged particles into our atmosphere. Maybe they don't have it fully affected, less than 100% perfect. It's all good. I'm kind of understanding everything. Watertown, New York. Okay, well, welcome from Watertown. So your local meteorologist won't touch it, eh? What do you mean? Oh, right by the border, eh? Nice. I'm actually from Brantford, Ontario. So I was born in Toronto, raised in Brantford, and then moved here to Calgary, Alberta, 16 years ago. So again, I'd love everybody to put in their location where they're from so that I can make sure that you are on the weather map in the daily updates. Okay? So everybody, if you're in here tonight, let me know where you're from so I can input you in my map. And if you don't do it tonight, then hit up one of my videos in the future, and I'll be sure to get you guys on the map so you can see your city or town, country. The Great White North. Well, speaking of the Great White North, Alberta is going to be getting snow over the next 48 hours. Northern parts of Alberta seeing upwards of 20 centimeters of snow. here in Calgary, we're going to get mixed precipitation and rain and maybe a dusting of snow. But I think it'll be wet. Phillipstown, New York. There we go. See? It's as easy as that. You're on the map. Phillipstown, got Watertown. That's cute. A message from Charity. Everyone thinks I'm from Canada. I say I wish I was at times. LOL. Oh. Yeah, we're pretty nice peeps up here, aren't we? Pretty peaceful people. And you'll always hear a thank you or a sorry. Very respectful as well. And of course, Springtown, Texas. I knew that. Miss J. Yeah. Phillipstown, Springtown, Watertown. You're all in there, guys. Hey, I play guitar. I don't know if anybody knows that. But, you know, during all this chaos, you know, I'd love to bring a little bit of serene sounds for you. So I'm going to grab my guitar right now. I'm going to play a new song, new melody that I've been playing. Are you guys okay with that? Thank you so much. This is something I just made up last week. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Lost a couple viewers, so maybe they don't like me. Sorry, they don't know what's good for them. Music soothes even the savage beast. When you're on the phone, when you're on the phone, can look you in the eye, just like an angel. cry. Float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special, so very special. Don't care if it hurts. Wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. So fucking special. I'm a creep. I'm a willow. What the hell am I doing here? No gun belong here. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want, so very special, so fucking special. I'm a creep. I'm a willow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Thank you guys so much for watching and all the words of encouragement. Sorry, I got distracted there at the end. I was watching all of your comments, and again, thank you. That was for you, Miss J. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this task and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. Something unpredictable in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoo some memories and ask it on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Well, thank you so much. That's my first super chat. Real News Headquarters. Thank you so much for your donation. That's awesome. That feels cool. I hope you enjoyed the playing and the satellite imagery and hanging out in the live stream, talking to everybody in here. Actually, I changed the channel name back to Big Rock Railway, just so you know. And I don't know if you've seen my new channel yet, but I created another channel. It's called Do Productions. Miss J and everybody else, check it out. Do Productions description should be in the, link should be in the description below. Check it out. So yeah, Big Rock Railway. Aw, Ricky Spence, you're too kind. Really? The best live stream today? I'm humbled. Thank you. Any requests? I'll take a request. I really don't know what to play anymore. She grew up in a town, had a good-looking mama. She never was around. She grew up tall, she grew up bright, with the men and the boys on the Indiana night. She moved down here at age 18. She blew the boys' way, was more than they'd seen. I was introduced before we started grooving. Said, thank you, baby, but I gotta keep moving. Keep moving on. Let's dance with Mary Jane one more time to ease the pain. I feel summer's creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. Yeah. I don't know what I've been told. You never slow down, you never grow old. Tired of screwing up, tired of going down, tired of myself, tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. Got to put on that party dress. Buy me a drink, sing me a song. Take me as I come, kiss, can't stay long. Let's dance with Mary Jane one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer's creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. Will's pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from the hotel room. Nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yeah. You got to put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. Hit the last number and walk to the road. Let's dance with Mary Jane one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer's creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. Tom Petty, one of my most favorite musicians and awe-inspiring songwriters of all time. Rest his soul. Rest in peace, Tom Petty. That was for you. Earlier landfall expected in Carolinas, according to the Weather Channel. Yeah, the first wave has already come across and been blown away. And it looks like, yeah, 3 hours of the morning, the eyeball will be making landfall. We'll have to see what happens then, see if it stalls or not. I hope y'all enjoyed Tom Petty there. That was pretty fun. Thank you for watching. But I got people sleeping now and neighbors, walls with no insulation. So I should probably put away the guitar and we'll do this another time. Indeed. Thank you for all your kind words and encouraging comments, Sherry Hillstead. And also Real News Headquarters, I want to thank you for your donation. And if anybody else would like to donate, hit up that super chat section, that little money sign there. You can donate as much as you want. You can donate $1 up to whatever you want. I would appreciate any donation at this time. Thank you. I'm going to put away the guitar. Thank you, Miss J. And you're welcome, everybody. So look at that, still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tropical storms. Let's get a refresh here on tropical storms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9. And 13 people in here. I've been wondering how to do that. Where is the icon I used? PayPal. Yeah, just underneath, there should be a little money sign there under where you write your comments. And then, yeah, you could do an instant PayPal right to my channel. Indeed, it has. I want to thank everybody that has come and joined this live stream tonight. It's been a really fun hanging out here and also staying aware and prepared as we watch the satellite imagery of downgraded tropical storm Hurricane Florence is a Category 3 now, expected to make landfall as a Category 1, possibly a 2. And we're also looking at Super Typhoon upgraded, Super Typhoon Nancut, who is heading west, northwest, straight towards the Philippines. Yeah, God bless all of you tonight, and God bless the people who are making the donations. I really appreciate it. This goes to helping fund my research and keep this channel going. I appreciate that, all of you. Yeah, that's right, Ryan Stern. Money's been in your face this whole time. That's all right, bud. So did you say you used PayPal? Did you? is where's the icon? I used PayPal. Does that mean you already sent a donation? If you did, I want to thank you very much. I appreciate that. Just have a look-see. Oh, you're welcome, Ryan Stern, and I appreciate your donation. Thank you very much. Storm preparation tapped me out, but I will soon. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you tuning in every day to those video updates. And please share with your friends and family from across the world. Share on your social media platforms. Again, thank you, Ryan Stern, for your donation. Thank you very much. And Real News Headquarters, you donated as well tonight. Thank you very much. Makes a world of difference when people just help out once in a while, even if it's just a little bit. Yeah, let's have a look at Florence. Let's go to the big picture here with the Pacific Disaster Center. Florence, where'd you go, Florence? Okay, upgraded 4 minutes ago. All right, estimated minimum central pressure is 957 millibars. Estimated maximum wind gusts of 115 knots. Present moving at 15 knots west-northwest. Still, they're saying storm surge in effect for South Sandy River, South Carolina, Duck, North Carolina, Albemarle, and Pamlico Sounds. Hurricane watch is in effect for beach at Disto Beach, South Carolina, to South Santee River, South Carolina. North of Duck, North Carolina, to North Carolina, Virginia border. Tropical storm watch in effect from North Carolina, Virginia border to Cape Charles, Lake Virginia, and Chesapeake Bay, south of New Point Comfort. So that was just updated 4 minutes ago, September 13th, advisory number 55 of the day. So there's an answer to your question. The pressure of Florence. What should be interesting to look at is, let's say, the pressure of Mancut. Come on now. it's not showing the pressure. Isn't that something? They're not showing the pressure of main cut. Very interesting indeed. Max sustained winds 145 knots. What? $592 kilometers east of Manila, Philippines, have tracked westward at 13 knots over the past 6 hours. Maximum significant wave height 46 feet. Are you kidding me? Man Cut is the story of the day. Man Cut is a beast of a storm. That was some interesting information on Man Cut. Good night, Miss J. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight. Much love to you and all that you do. You've been a great inspiration and support since the beginning, and I'm glad that you found me. And we'll chat next time. Hopefully we'll see you next Wednesday. Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. Bye-bye, Miss J. And every so often, if you want to help support this channel, just know that it's the ads that support this channel. So every so often, if you go out, they'll give you another ad, and that'll help support this channel. If you really want to help support, that is how you do it. I want to thank you. So 11 people in here, and nobody is talking. What's up, everybody? Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. This is Meteor Mike on Morning Dew, daily events worldwide. Who else is in here? But I will be cutting the video stream soon. I'm going to keep the satellite images up for anybody else that wants to check on satellite images throughout the night or even in the morning. I'm going to have the live stream going all night long. So I want to thank you all for joining the live stream tonight. We've been going on now for 2 hours straight, and that's because of you guys. That's right. Because we have come together tonight. There's no way I'm going to let go until you guys let go. Well, actually, until Google says your 8 hours is up. And then I'll just start another live stream. But anyways, it's been really fun hanging out here with you guys tonight. I want to thank you. And to the people who have put up donations tonight, I thank you. Super chat donations, thank you. I encourage everybody to share these videos with the world. Share it on your social media. Share it with your friends and family. Share and show you care. And this has been a very cool Weird Weather Wednesday episode, week 1. And W6 is back. Ryan Sturd, that's quite it. He's, adding a bit of light to this chat room as well with some comedy. And he says, Philippines is a good place to experience a hurricane if you want highly venomous snakes hurling towards your head at 180 miles an hour. Oh, that's crazy. That's a crazy thought. It just instantly reminded me of the movie Snakes on a Plane, though. So I saw Samuel Jackson right away. I believe that's who it is. Yeah, Samuel Jackson on a Plane. Ricky Spence doesn't like reptiles. Why not? I love turtles. Turtles are my most favorite animal in the world. And snakes. Snakes are cool. All of them. I'll show you how cool snakes are. Watch. I love snakes. But yeah, a few weeks back, I was at my spot. My spot is a great place here in the city where I do my sightseeing, and I'm able to see pretty much all of Calgary, Alberta, where I live, right to the mountains. So it's a great spot, and I go there to do sightseeing and time lapse videos. You might have seen a couple of videos with that shot there, but in this area, there's not many people that go there. There's not even trails, so there's lots of snakes and garter snakes. I don't know if you can see this. That snake skin. Weird Weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. No, but when you look at this, and it's 3 feet long. See, 1, 2, yeah, it's almost 4 feet long. That was a huge garter snake. Look at that. And you can even see his eyes. Maybe I'll turn it a bit. Okay. Isn't that cool? I don't know why I kept it, but I'm a weirdo like that. Oh, that's so cool. You got a checker garter in your room? That's cool. And actually, moments later, after I found this skin, I knew that there was, at least a big snake around this large there. So I went and I lifted up some garbage, and sure enough, he was under there. Gorgeous. He must probably, like the day prior, just lost his skin. And you know how vibrant they look after they lost their skin. He's gorgeous looking garter snake, man. Big mama. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little show. Little show and tell on a Weird Weather Wednesday. When I was a kid, um, I spent most of my time outdoors and by myself hanging out in ponds, catching turtles and frogs and tadpoles, all sorts of things. And in my garage, I had probably about 6 fish tanks in there and buckets, and pretty much had my own pet store in my dad's garage when I was a kid. So I had garter snakes in there, milkweed snakes, and uh, turtles. I'd catching painter turtles from Ontario and snapping turtles. But yeah, I just remember always having a reptile throughout my life, and I kind of miss having a pet reptile again. Maybe one day I'll get a bearded dragon or something, or another snake, a corn snake or something. Got a friend with a nice orange corn snake. Actually, I'll show you guys the video. It's pretty cool. Why not? Eh? In a live stream. Let's see here. Videos. YouTube. Random. I believe it's in random. Here it is. So this is my friend's snake. This was a classmate of mine. I'm just gonna wait for it to load up, I guess. Sorry about the black screen there, guys. Hey, there we go.
We need to switch spots.
Yeah, there it is, guys. Beautiful corn snake that my friend had, almost 5 feet long. Just a gorgeous snake. And I just loved the cool, cold reptiling feeling on my arm here. It's pretty cool. Hey, isn't she gorgeous? A week prior, she had just shed her skin. So, oh, it's lagging big time. Sorry about that, guys. We'll close that up. It's just too big, too much going on in our world right now. Hey, isn't that a beautiful snake, Mike? Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, that was the male. So here's the female. Female was that brown one. Oh, Mike, you're hilarious. Yeah, look at the size of that snake, eh? It's like almost, as I said, almost 5 feet long. The color is so vibrant. Felt so cool when it was on my arms. See? I just said, love it. Yeah, one day I'll get a snake, a big one. Hope you guys enjoyed that little video. A pretty cool corn snake. This is a classmate of mine here, good friend, Jen. Too bad she hasn't come into the live stream, so we'll try to invite her for one of the next ones. He was right there. He was wrapping his tail around my arm, like looping it over and over. It was cool. So yeah, definitely, I'm gonna get a corn snake one day. Yeah, a little bit of show and tell there. Again, first the snake skin, and then a short video clip of beautiful corn snake that I have. Again, in the comment section, I want to thank you all for joining today and having a good old time in the comment section and hanging out with the World Weather Warriors on a Weird Weather Wednesday. Probably going to shut the live stream down here soon, but people keep coming in, and I love that. So I'm going to stay in here as long as you guys are here. If you guys want to keep hanging out, let's do that, because things are happening quickly. Actually, yeah, let's get an update. We just had an update. Breaking news: 5.2 earthquake. Don't know where it is yet. We're gonna find out right now. Let's refresh. All right. So we've got a 4.5 that just went off here. Mariana's Trench. And 5.2 Pacific Indian Ridge. All right then, Atlantic, Antarctic, Pacific. Indian Ridge. That's one of the most recent earthquakes. 4.5 Marianas Trench, 5.2 Indian Ridge. Still some minor rumbles in the Aleutian Islands. So there's an earthquake update live with you guys. just had that 5.2. I saw it posted on PDC here, 5.2. So that was an updated earthquake of the 5.2. So that was an update from the earthquake that happened 17 hours ago. Indian Ridge. You know, but major situation is Mangkhut. Mangkhut is a dangerous and very big super typhoon, packing winds of over 145 knots. So that is almost 180 miles an hour. They were unprepared on the Philippines. The whole country should be on alert and evacuating the shorelines because this is a beast of a storm. We're going to get an update right now. Actually, let's get an updated satellite imagery of Mangkhut because it's about that time. Still a Category 5. Oh wow! See, the sun is coming up now over Mangkhut, and look at the size of this. Oh my God! You guys are looking at this, right? Let's put this into motion. Oh boy. Mangkhut is going to be the storm to talk about for centuries. Oh. See that outer band? It's almost hitting Taiwan. Okay, guys, situation critical. Okay, I don't know if you can probably feel it by the look on my face right now that this is a situation. Hurricane Haiyan, one of the largest super typhoons to spin on our planet. Well, is recorded largest super typhoon to spin on our planet, happened in 2016. It was not as big, like vast as Mangkhut is. Mangkhut is huge. Look at that. Whoa, guys. This is a situation. Sorry, guys. Comment section. Right? Ricky Spence says that looks devastating. I know, it does. So it's a Category 5 and will be a 5 during the day. And most likely will still be a Category 4 when it makes landfall tomorrow. Tonight. In their time. Tomorrow our time. Around this time, tomorrow, it will be battering the Philippines. The eye of the storm will be trekking across the Philippines. Thoughts and prayers to everybody in the Philippines. And to everybody in here tonight, thank you for watching. That is a big storm. Kevin Moore fan gives me a virtual wave. I give you a real one. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining the live stream tonight, Ken Moore fan 33. I swam into one in a hole. Big teeth. I'm just looking at your comments there, Ryan. Appreciate that. Cool that you're. I want to move this up. Here we go. Yeah, it likes dragons. The only venomous snake. You all have rattlesnakes. Beautiful snake. Saw that. At least you can. Right? Yeah, I'm trying to go back on your comments, guys, so I make sure I don't miss a thing here. There we go. All caught up. But wow, guys, look at Mancut. What a storm. Let's look at it from 8 kilometers above here. Let's get a different look. Actually, you are correct. MJ12W says, isn't that typhoon about where the earthquake just hit? The 4.2 that we showed live on the stream there earlier? And it is exactly where it is because the Marianas Trench is right underneath. Atmospheric compression earthquake. That was. Let's get a bigger picture here, guys. So yeah, wow. This is a big storm, guys. It'd be one to talk about for centuries. Super Typhoon Haiyan got nothing on him. We'll see what happens here the next 6 hours during the daytime as it intensifies due to daily heating. Wow. Oops. Pressing too many buttons. Alright, we need Tropical Storm Mancut again. And I lost my chat section. Do. Hey, the pleasure is mine, Mike. You know what? I love doing this. And just like you, I love getting the community together, hang out, inspire each other, grow, and show we can care and share. Again, thank you all for joining me tonight. 14 people in here still. And again, this has been a really fun evening hanging out with Meteor Mike and Morning Dew on a weird weather Wednesday with the World Weather Warriors. And we all are the World Weather Warriors. We like to keep an eye on the sky, watching these satellite images. This large super typhoon Mancut, sustained winds of 145 knots. First one. Sorry. Oh, it's all good. One moment. Get higher. Get higher. I'm back, guys. Had to do my hair. Oh, that was funny, eh? I didn't do that. I need to get back to these. Doesn't look like a what? Cook? A cook? Oh, you guys are funny. I saw that comment. That's right. He doesn't because he has hair. Oh. You know what I like? And then peanut butter, not just any M&M. Peanut butter.
You're welcome.
M&M. Of course, there's always one. He's joking. That's okay. I thought they're supposed to melt in your mouth. That one didn't melt in my mouth. It stuck to the top of my throat. Maybe you could try chewing when you eat. 12 people in here. Oh yeah, you like peanut butter M&Ms too, eh? I know.
My bowls are full.
Yeah, see that.
Back to you, Jim.
Back to you, Jim. Did he do it again? Oh yeah, I'm good. Thanks, man. Appreciate you asking.
Yeah, I brought you those M&Ms.
I'd hate to die on an M&M. Yeah, the guy that just peeked his face in here, he's the one who got me those. He knows it's my favorite. Thank you to Steve. You really need. All right, guys. We're going to get a quick look at the Pacific Disaster Center here, get an update, and then I'm probably going to kill the live stream here pretty soon. We're going for almost 3 hours. But there's still a dozen people in here hanging out. And you know what? I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for you guys. So, you know what? I'm still going to hang out. What's up? That's how we do it. When we get together, we stick together. Yeah, I think we all missed a little something there. Right, anywho, 9 minutes ago, Florence downgraded to a Category 2. Sustained winds of 132 miles per hour. This is the most recent look at her. And him, Mancut. Well, I think it's time for another one of these guys. We're running down the clock here. We got 10 people left on the stream. Hey, thanks, man. Whoever, Kevin Moore fan, where are you from? You have to tell me where you're from tonight in the live stream. I need everybody to update where they're from in the live stream or on one of my videos that I can get you guys onto my weather map that I use every day in my daily updates. If everybody's been following, then on those daily updates, you'll be able to see the city where you're from, or town, or country, or province, or state, or planet, or ocean or island or whatever.
Steve from Mars.
But much love to y'all, and thank you if you guys want to participate in that. That's really cool because then you get to see your favorite hometown.
That was easy.
Like the Staples guy says.
Mike, can I have one more? I guess I'm back. I'm gonna go.
Oh sure.
Minute.
Oh sure.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be different.
What?
That's what FCC policies.
What are you talking about?
Shut this.
Not true.
I'm shutting this page down.
Not true. Not true.
Holy cow! Look at that thing.
You trying to distract me?
No, this. How big are this?
I know, man. That is man cut. Man cut is going to cut man in half.
That ain't to be fucked with.
Nope. Arkansas. Awesome. Thank you. Melody. Oh, your name is Melody. Thank you. Thank you for joining me.
Alberta.
Nice to meet you, Melody.
Okay.
My name is Mike. I don't know how long you've been hanging out with Morning Dew. See, I don't know if you knew my name or not, but very nice to meet you, Melody. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight. Hey, the dronologist is here. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. I got a funny story for you. I'm glad you're here. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Actually, I think I might have uploaded it. Have a look here. Photos. Go to photos. So, welcome to the live stream, dronologist. If anybody that likes drones and watching videos of drone footage, it's pretty cool. I love it. I have had one. I need to get another one or retrieve mine. I'm going to show you why in just a moment. But yeah, check out his channel. He's got some pretty cool videos on there. The dronologist. All right, so let's go most recent. Remember, when was it? Kiddios here. Yeah, so it was after that. Okay, so I haven't uploaded it to my computer yet, but anyways, I will show you soon, drone. But yeah, I was flying it in just behind my house, and I was taking some footage. The kids were playing in the field, and I got it up there pretty good to get a good view, and then all of a sudden a gust of wind took it, and I was pretty close to the building that I live in, and it's 2 stories above ground, and yeah, my drone landed on the roof. So it is now on the roof of my building, and I need a friend or my brother Richard to get down here with a 2-story ladder so I could retrieve my drone. That's my drone story, dronologist. For 4 months you've been subscribed. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate your loyalty. Hey, what do you think of that, dronologist? That really sucks. I'm on camera, Mom. So yeah, I'm going to try to retrieve my drone over the next few days, get a hold of my friends and family here in Calgary, and hopefully we can arrange a ladder here. I was thinking about going to my local fire department, which is about 1.5 blocks away, but yeah, I mean, I don't know any hacks either. I tried, and it ended up flipping upside down, so there was no way that I could get it up. Now the battery's dead, and it's rained a little bit, and it's supposed to rain and snow tomorrow, so I would love to be able to get it tomorrow early morning if possible, but love to see about that.
Anybody out there?
Yeah, is there anybody out there in Calgary that has a ladder that can come and help me? I need a Melody says I need a drone to keep hunters off my land. Mike, I grew up watching tornadoes in Oklahoma City. Oh, that fascinates me,
Cool.
Melody. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that. That's really cool. So you're from Oklahoma and live in Oklahoma right now, or no, you're in Arkansas, right? Know anyone else with a drone that can fish it out? Hey, now you're thinking, bud. Now you're thinking. That's got me thinking. I'm gonna have to get on to the Calgary community tomorrow. If there's anybody out there that has a drone, possibly a hook or something, we can. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks, bud. But yeah, you know what? Again, much love coming from Medio Mike with Morning Dew. Much love to you guys tonight, hanging out with me here tonight, and everybody else in the chat section. It's been a very respectful and fun evening. I even got my guitar out. I played some music. I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, and Ryan Stern says, yeah, there's a lot of risk of getting the second one stuck from trying to retrieve the first one, right? Yeah, you'd have to make sure you're an experienced flyer, I guess.
The second one's not yours, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, this live stream tonight was be cool to get a recovery video. Yeah. Well, I have the crash video, the losing of it. I'll share that on my channel soon. Where's the hurricane going to hit the coast? Okay, so Hurricane Florence has been downgraded to a 2. Was a 3 over the past hour or so, but is now downgraded to a 2. And will be making landfall early morning tomorrow as a Category 1. So this storm downgraded quickly as night fell, and the cool airs persisted, and big battle on that convergence line right here. The cold won, that's for sure. And the cold's winning in Alberta too. We've got snow coming tomorrow, the day after. Parts of Grand Prairie could see up to 20 centimeters. And also, Calgary, Alberta could see a dusting up to a centimeter, but most likely will not stick to the ground. How did it downgrade so fast? The dronologist asks.
What's your question?
Sweet dreams, Melody. Thank you for joining tonight. Does that mean you're leaving us? Sorry, I got distracted there, drone. Melody saying sweet dreams, and but yeah, I really don't know how it downgraded. I mean, I'm assuming it hit the cold front. It hit the cold front. You can see right here on that first band that came across, there's some pretty cold temperatures coming in from America right now. Did you check out D.E.W Productions? Their Melody? Look it up, please. I encourage you to. Link might be in the description below. I have some new videos popping up over there. Be sure to subscribe. Oh, you thought I was? Ah, okay. I understand now. Sweet dream. What's up, Steven from Calgary? How you doing, man? Pretty chilly night, eh, bud?
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
Calgary, Alberta, cooling off.
Yeah, man.
Hey, the dronologist. He's a Steve too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I like him already.
Please repeat that. What did I say? Where? When? Oh, about D.E.W Productions? Yes. capital D.E.W. Productions. I started another channel. I've got a few videos up there already, but I'm going to be promoting local music here in the city, Calgary, Alberta. I've already started with first upload, and that was for Black Roses, my sister's band. Good rock band. Check it out. Check out the video that I made, please. I encourage you to. Oh, you're Bill, Morning Dew. Okay. Sorry, bud. I misunderstood. You said Stephen Newfie here. Oh, okay. Talking to Stephen that you're a Newfie. Okay, I get it. I thought you were a Stephen Newfie. Sorry, Bill. But yeah, this has been a great live stream tonight, and there's still 18 people in here right now hanging out with us. And this live stream was for the extreme weather that's happening across our planet right now. The 9 tropical storms raging across our planet. And let's have a look. Pacific Disaster Center at the tracks for them all. So, Hurricane Florence downgraded to a Category 2, making landfall tomorrow morning. South Carolina as a Category 1. And then we've got Tropical Storm Joyce, who is heading north-northeast, and also Helene, right here, is heading north-northeast as well. Now they're going to be taking the same tracks, if not joining forces together, and heading straight towards the Bay of Biscay, parts of France, and maybe Portugal, United Kingdom. So we have some very active Atlantic hurricane season now, that it is wide awake, and very active Pacific storm season, and it has been all season long. They've already passed the alphabet. They're into 27 now. The next storm will be Tropical Storm 28. So stay aware and prepared, folks, and thank you for joining me today. It's been a great live stream, as I said, hanging out with you guys. The live chat section has been on fire tonight. Too much to describe here. SRT, what do you mean? Hey, cool, journalist. I appreciate you sharing that. You're saying if I ever need video footage, I can use them. Awesome. Or maybe if you ever come to Calgary, we could work together, make a couple videos. That'd be cool too. I'm just gonna take a 5-minute break here, guys. I need to just take a break from the screen, and I want to thank you. Sorry, I want to thank all of you for hanging out here tonight with Morning Dew. Feel free to hang out in this chat section. There's a lot of great people in here, and a lot of love, inspiration. I want to thank you all. So yeah, I'm just going to take a moment and yeah, take a break. I'm going to mute so that you don't listen to me fart. Much love, guys. Talk to you soon, okay? Maybe 10, 20 minutes.